Yo, what is up guys, it is Finallyst, or Ethan, coming at you with a brand new series for the YouTube channel. I'm super excited to do this. It's been a while since I've had a video, but there will be a lot more coming, as well as I will have Twitch highlights and other VGC videos coming up on the channel. And if you don't already, make sure to follow the Twitch channel and stop in. I'm streaming pretty much every day, and that's where a lot of my content is going to come from, as well as you'll be able to watch my content much more often there. But for this brand new series that we are starting today, what we are doing is a Pokemon Shield EggLocke Nuzlocke. And I've been wanting to do some sort of randomizer, Nuzlocke, EggLocke, CageLocke, any sort of really Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon for a while now. And I finally got my brand new logo and sub emotes and all that, and I've decided that I wanted to go ahead and start this series, and I'm super excited to do this. And I actually did record a the start of a similar series to this, where I was going to do a surprise lock where you could only surprise trade, but I found out that to do that I would have to buy a whole nother Nintendo account, and instead with this EggLocke, what we'll be doing is transferring Pokemon that we hatched from eggs off of my main account through Pokemon Home onto this account. But the rules of this challenge are similar Nuzlocke rules, to where if your Pokemon faints, then it is considered null and void, and you can no longer use it, and we'll be putting it in a PC box known as our graveyard, to where it no longer can be used, as well as you can only get an encounter per each route, and those encounters, it can be overworld or the grass encounters, because this isn't EggLocke. And what that means is our first encounter for each route, what we'll do is go to the PC, hatch a random egg that we don't know what the Pokemon will be, the abilities will be, any sort of that, as well as all the eggs that I did get are Masuda method bred, so there is a chance that we get a shiny out of any egg, as well as there is a dupe clause, so if we do end up getting any duplicates hatched from the eggs, then we are going to go ahead and hatch a different egg, so that we do not have a team of all Duraludons or Dreepies, because that, or Dreepies or Zigzagoons or something like that, because that is a very common Pokemon for people to be sending in eggs. But other than that, those are most of the rules. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing the battle settings to set, so that we cannot be switching Pokemon after each Pokemon we defeat of the other team, so it's more VGC rules. And I'll show you the settings right now that we're going to change, but other than that, those are most of the rules. Starting off, so set, we will give a nickname to all of our Pokemon, and what we are going to do is, starting off, there's a lot of dialogue. The whole beginning of the game is pretty slow, so a lot of this I'm going to skip through, and I'll probably, the EggLocke does not officially start until we can get to our first PC, which is where we'll get our first egg hatches. So what we'll be doing is, I'll be skipping through a lot of this beginning dialogue, and then once we get our first hatches, I'm going to show little clips of us getting to it, but once we get our first hatches, we are going to go ahead and put them on our team. And yeah, as well as considering the EggLocke, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do max raid battles, stuff like that, to get experience candies, and depending on the level of the Pokemon that we get as our encounter, we are going to level it up using candies to that level, so that we're not running around with a full level 1 team, because obviously that would be a little broken. And you know, you got the typical hop dialogue for about the first hour of the game, and then we can actually get into hatching our eggs and starting the EggLocke. But you know, we gotta deal with Wooloos and Hop, and yeah, Hop. Which, if you guys have not already seen, on the, they're doing like sneak peeks for the anime version of Pokemon, like the new season, and On the last one, it showed Hop for the first time, and let me just tell you, his voice does not match the person he is. If you see his dialogue in this game, and then you listen to him on the show, it is nothing alike. It's actually ridiculous. Let me know if you are excited for this brand new series. Let me know if you're excited for more videos and series to come to the channel. Let me know what you want to see, as well as if you leave a comment in the description, I will be naming the Pokemon that we get for our team after subscribers and Twitch. So first off, I will be starting off by naming Pokemon on our team after Twitch subscribers or people that have donated to the Twitch channel. And then after that, if you leave a comment in the description of this video each episode, I will be naming it after people who leave a comment in the video. And at the end of each week, if you want an hour-long video, make sure to leave a like. And if we get 10 likes on each video for the week leading up to the weekend video of this series, we will do an hour-long video. And I am skipping through a lot of this dialogue and beginning stuff. If you do want to see this, I recommend going watching a normal playthrough of the game or something along those lines, because for me, this is, I think, my 4th time going through this beginning section, and I find it very repetitive and boring, and it's almost an hour-long process just to actually start the full game. And you know we about to pick Sobble, because Sobble's squad up in here. Sobble is by far my favorite starter this gen. I usually go with a water or fire starter. I don't like Scorbunny that much. And Grookey's okay, but it's not my favorite. I want to do on this channel, I want to do what you guys want to see, and a lot of what we are going to be doing is going to be Pokemon based. I'm still going to be playing Zelda. Sometimes FPS every once in a while. Maybe new games. When the new Tim update comes out, I would like to do a co-op playthrough with someone of the new Tim updates and so on. But make sure to subscribe to stay caught up with the series and all the new videos. And yeah, that's about all I gotta say until we really get into this challenge. I like how Hop is the only person eating. Like, he's just like 3 kebabs. Everyone else is just chilling, and Hop's like jumping around, holding like 8 kebabs, bro. Yes. Let's battle. I've got 2 partners with me. Okay, Hop, dude. Chill. And for the first little section, since the eggs that we hatched that we put on our team, it won't be possible to have the experience candies to level them up right away. What I'm going to be doing is probably just using this Sobble and going into patches and leveling them up until we get them to their max level. But you ready for this? Hop's about to get excited. What? Did you already know about type advantages? A super effective hit. Wait, water destroys fire? Since when? I've known about type advantages for the last like 13 years of my life, man. Oh, having fast text on is so much nicer. The first time I tried recording the surprise lock challenge, I didn't put on fast text, and I went through all this part, and it literally took, I think I was 45 minutes into the video before I even got to the point where I found out I could not surprise trade. So I spent an hour recording a video that didn't exactly work. I'm hoping we get some cool stuff out of this eggs. I'm also hoping that we get some newer stuff that I really haven't ever used in a Pokemon playthrough. I think that'll be interesting. As well as there is cool new stuff that has come out, such as the Galarian Corsola you can now get, Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Raichu, all that sort of stuff you can now get. So I am pretty excited for that. I hate how they make you battle all these things. And I'm not even going to battle. I'm going to try and skip through everything until we get our team. Because the challenge has not officially started until we hatch our first egg. As well as our countering for the Slumbering Wild right here does not count until we get Pokeballs. Dude, he really likes the effects moves have. What? Super effective. What? The move had no effect. What? A critical hit. I love how Hop's just like watching this right now. He's like, yeah, you fight this dude. You fight this mysterious Pokemon that attacks go through, you know. I'm gonna save my Pokemon. You go ahead, man. Oh my god. Forgot to talk to Mom. I forgot to talk to Mom. We're almost to the start. We're almost to the start. I'm so excited to hatch these first eggs. I will have more eggs. When you look at my thing, it's going to show up different. But coming soon, I will have more eggs. None of these encounters count because we do not have a Pokeball to catch them with. They really block you from doing anything, bro. It's actually annoying. Now he's going to show us Yamper, and they're going to talk about Rotom decks, and Leon's going to talk about how he gets lost a million times, and blah 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 blah. We got the Pokédex. Okay. I think we're going to be able to get our first egg and see our starter in a second. Which is awesome. Super excited. Gotta stay away, Hop. No, don't talk to me, Hop. God.
For 5 minutes. Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes! Ah! Are we there yet?
Oh my, he's waiting again. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I think we can get our starter though and officially start this challenge. Let me check in this PC, and then as long as we can access this PC. Okay, so we can access the PC. Box number 8. We're going to change its name, and it's going to be, if I can figure out how to change its name. And this is going to be our graveyard box. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And it's time to get our starter Pokemon, which we will be trading out the Sabo for. And all the eggs are going to be on my main account, which we're going to switch over, hatch them, transfer them over, and thing. So a lot of this is going to be skipped through once we get past this first hatch. But once we get past this first hatch, I'm going to be super excited. And we're going to skip through a lot of this, and I'll skip through the whole process of transferring it. So the next time you'll see it, it'll be in my thing. And we're going to go ahead and hatch it. And this is going to be our starter Pokemon that's going to replace Sabo. I'm super excited. And it's already hatched. That's amazing. Let's see what our starter Pokemon is going to be. Oh my god. Oh god. This is not going to be good. Okay. I have nicknames off on this account, but I am going to go nickname it. And I'm going to nickname this one Nolan for a... This will be his... He's a 2-month subscriber on my Twitch channel, and I'm going to nickname this one Nolan after him. And if you want to be named after Pokemon, go ahead and leave a comment. And I'm back. And we now have our very first Pokemon of the challenge. So the challenge will begin once I take this. I'm going to go ahead and go with Sabo and level this thing up after I get my second encounter, and we're going to hatch our second egg. So our first starter is a Slowpoke, which, not going to lie, is a little disappointing considering we can't evolve it. But you never know. It's not really something I have used ever, so we're going to see. We're going to see. Okay, and now we have how to catch tutorial, but then he will give us 20 Pokeballs, and we'll be able to get 2 more encounters, which I'm going to go ahead and hatch and see what our next 2 Pokemon on our team are going to be, which is going to be so exciting. As well as there is a shiny clause within this EggLocke, so if I do find a shiny in the wild, which is very unlikely, I will go and I will keep it on my team and not trade it in for an egg. But we will see what are in these other balls in just 1 second. Hopefully we don't get another Slowpoke already, but we'll see in just 1 second. Okay, and we got 20 Pokeballs, so what we are going to go and do is get started next 2 encounters. We got Route 1 and Route 2 encounters to get, which I think I'm going to go ahead and run right into the school vet. And this is going to be our first encounter for Route 2 that we will trade in for an egg as well. Hopefully it's a decent level. If not, it's fine. It's a level 7. It's a level 7. It's pretty good. We should use a stab water gun, but I do not want to kill this. We might lose. Ready? Let's go ahead and use a Pokeball. boom. We got the school vet. It's level 7, which is actually pretty good. That means we have 2 level 7s coming on our team real soon. Nolan is already level 4. And he learned Growl. Awesome. Very useful move. Okay. We're not going to nickname this because we're trading in for a different Pokemon. So that will be our second Pokemon that we add to our team. So far we have Slowpoke. And let's see what else we get. I know Route 1 catch rates is 100%, so we're going to go ahead and go on Route 1 and just throw a Pokeball. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just do this Wooloo. Get this as our third Pokemon for the team. 100% catch rate. It's actually level 5, which is awesome. That's awesome. And boom. Okay. Nolan's level 6 now. He learned Acid. Nice, nice. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So now once again, we're going to hatch 2 more eggs to add to our team. The first egg we pick is going to be our level 7 Scovet. And the second egg is going to be our level 5 Wooloo that we're trading in for those. I'm going to use rare candies to level them up so that they're the levels we caught them at. But let's see what we hatch. Super excited. Hopefully we get something good. I'd love a Rookie D or a starter. Preferably a Kanto starter, not going to lie. But let's see. Let's see. It's taking a minute to hatch these. Here we go. This is going to be our level 7 School Vet egg. Or, I don't know which one it will be, but this is going to be part of our team. Let's see what we got. I'm super excited. A Cramorant. I'm not the most excited about that. That's already 2 water types to our team. But I've never used a Cramorant. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what to think of that. This one's taking a while to hatch, so we might have something good coming up. And here is going to be our third Pokemon. Let's see what we get. Oh, 3 encounters this episode. 3 new people added to the team. We got a Score Bunny. I'm not going to complain about that. That's a starter. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. Pretty excited about that. We're going to go change their nicknames real quick. We're going to go change their nicknames. So, we're going to name the Score Bunny Alvera, which is one of my good friends that hangs out in the stream a lot, who recently just donated to the stream, which was very appreciated. So we're going to be naming this Pokemon on our team after him. And then we're going to name the Cramorant Moose, which is a recent follower on my Twitch stream that has been hanging out quite a lot. So this one's going to be named after him. If you want to be named after a Pokemon, make sure to go follow my Twitch as well as leave a comment on this video. And we're going to level these up, put them on our team. team. And yeah. And we are back. And here's our beginning team after hatching our first 3 eggs. After our first 3 encounters, what we have is Nolan, level 7, with Tackle, Curse, Growl, and Acid. We got Alvera, level 6 Score Bunny, with Tackle, Growl, and Ember. And then we have Moose, a Cramorant, with Peck, Stockpile, Swallow, and Spit Up. And that is our team, and the EggLocke officially starts now. We're going to go ahead and go into our first trainer battles. We already got our encounter for this route. We're going to go into our first encounters and see. And the EggLocke starts now. So if any of our Pokemon die, they're out. I'm a little worried because the Slowpoke's tanky, but it doesn't have the best moves. And really, we don't. Move-wise, we don't have the strongest team right now. I was hoping for some better egg moves on our Pokemon, but we'll see just how these first couple battles go. And I'm pretty sure right after we finish this rival battle against Hop at the end of Route 2, we get I'm pretty sure we get 2 encounters, which how we're going to do the wild area is after every gym badge, except for obviously the first time we enter the wild area, we are going to get 2 encounters in the wild area, in 2 different spots of the wild area. And that's going to be after every gym badge, we're going to go back and get 2 encounters, which we will then transfer into eggs and hatch. But for right now, I'm pretty sure until we get to the wild area, these are our counters. And hopefully it doesn't crit me. Oh, we went fast. It's been a speed tie this whole time. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got Alvera and Moose to level up. I'm trying not to over level my Pokemon too much throughout this whole playthrough, so that it does give an extra challenge to this Nuzlocke EggLocke. And once again, if you do want to see an hour-long episode at the end of the week, make sure to smash that like button. If you want a Pokemon on our team named after you, make sure to leave a comment and go follow the Twitch. And yeah, let's see if we can get going on this. Technically, we kind of have a starter at this point. We got Score Bunny, which is just like having our normal starter, which is pretty funny. Okay, these are such long battles though, because all we have is super weak moves and everyone else also has super weak moves, so it's like, okay, back and forth, back and forth. We're gonna throw Score Bunny up at the top for this battle. I'm going to try and keep these episodes anywhere from around 20 to 30 minutes. And then as long as we reach the like goal, we will do hour-long episodes at the end of the week. And I'm going to try and do this, an episode of the series daily. So make sure to watch out for it. Okay, it's got a blip bug. Good thing we put Score Bunny up here. Look at that damage. And because the eggs we are hatching were Masuda method bred. There's a chance they're shiny, but they also should be decent stats, which is actually really cool. I'm excited for that. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Swallow for Water Gun, but that's actually hype. We now have Water, Flying, Psychic, and Fire, which is awesome. I'm actually excited about that. So our team isn't actually that bad. It's just I've never really used any of these Pokemon on the team. Which is going to be interesting, which is what I like about doing a challenge like this, is because we're going to use a team that, honestly, most likely, I wouldn't have used otherwise. Obviously, we might get some lucky Pokemon out of these eggs, and, you know, be like, yeah, that's going on the team. I forgot to even check genders for nicknames, but, that's my bad. Hopefully... I mean, this one is a male, so that name is good. But hopefully I didn't mess that up. If I did, I apologize. I'll make sure not to do that again in the next episode. Oh, yeah. Moose is the only girl on our team, which... I mean, a moose could be a girl, but I'm pretty sure the moose that follows my channel is not a girl. But I do apologize for that. I'll make sure not to do that in the next episodes. Okay, now we talk to the professor. We get our wishing piece so that we can Dynamax. And then we battle Hop. I think he just healed our Pokemon there. I prefer not to let them die. Oh yeah, he just healed them. Cool. So now we do have a counter for Hop Scorbunny by just throwing in our Cramorant. I think we should do fine on this first battle. Hopefully we don't lose anyone already. Hopefully. What a surprise. Wooloo. He has 3 Pokemon out as well. That's a little scary, but I think we should be fine. I think we're higher level than all of them. Yeah, I think we should be good in this battle. Which also, rules for myself, is I'm going to limit myself to 3 healing items per match, per battle. So, say, for instance, my Pokemon gets really low and is about to die, I'm going to go ahead and heal it, but I will only have 2 more uses per the match. And we're going to go ahead and switch in Cramorant and clean up the Scorbunny with some Water Gun. Oh yeah, Moose tanks that. Moose tanks that. Dude, Cramorant looks so dumb though. It's so funny how dumb Cramorant looks. He just always has a blank expression on his face. Whoa, look at you. It really seems you've learned your type matchups. Really? I don't know, maybe. Like, come on, Hop. You're already losing. Just keep on losing, man. We're getting some levels. Ooh. I think we're Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Growl for Yawn right now, just because Yawn's much more useful than Growl. That could help us in a gym if we put like a Dynamax Pokemon to sleep. Help us conserve members of our team. I think we're just gonna keep spamming Water Gun with Moose against the Rookie D. Yeah. Moose is a beast, bro. Look at him. Beast. Boom. First rival battle of the EggLocke down. Let's go. We're killing it already. Our team is honestly, I was a little disappointed by it at first, but I'm starting to think it's not the worst. I'm starting to think it's pretty good. We got decent types. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Alright, Ethan. You and me are going to train up and aim for that champion title. Absolutely. But you're never going to win, Hop. If I lose to that Wooloo. I think if I lose any Pokemon to Hop's Wooloo or double, well, I mean his double is a little starting, but if I lose any Pokemon to Hop's Wooloo within this Nuzlocke, I think all my party just dies at that point, you know. Hop talks too much, man. What happened to, like, you know, like Blue and like rivals like Blue that literally just insulted you, battled you, and left? Like, smell you later, out, you know? Like, what happened to that? I really wish that rival system was a little more old school. But if you guys have not seen Tim, it's actually a MMORPG on the computer. I will be uploading it soon, so if you want to see it, I will be uploading it eventually. But I really like the rival on Tim. Not gonna lie, it was really cool, and the story's not even finished because it's still in early access and the full like game isn't released. But so far, the rival throughout the story is awesome. Okay. Now I just got lost in I just got lost in Professor Magnolia's house. Wow. He's got some great advice for me, guys. Thanks, Hop. I didn't know how to, you know, find Pokemon in the wild grass, but now I do. Thank you, Hop. And here is where the game really begins. I mean, the challenge began, but the game's actually going to begin here. More encounters. Gym battles are coming up. Let me know if you are excited for the next episode of the series down in the comments. After this video goes up, though, I should be live on Twitch, so make sure to check it out. I'm usually shiny hunting or playing some VGC, trying to get up to Master Brawl rank. I should be uploading that soon on my channel. And okay. Most Oak is surrounded by a vast wild area. There's all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around everywhere you look. Plus you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think you can ever get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What have we stopped here for? Yes, this is a wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? You don't get it, don't you, Ethan? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Yeah, more wooloos, man. Okay, and that is where I'm going to end the first episode of this EggLocke. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to get 2 more encounters in the wild area, which means 2 more egg hatches and 2 more members of our team. I'll see you all in the next video or in my live stream. And make sure to smash the like if you want an hour-long episode at the end of the week. Put down in the comments if you want to be named after Pokemon. And I'll see you all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.